Here we go.
It is 27 before the top of the hour. We are still right now at 64 degrees in Fort Dodge. Beautiful day we got going on. Expecting a high today of 83. Not too bad at all. Maybe some showers as we get into later today. We'll have to wait and see. K97 weather coming up in just a few. But if you are listening right here on the airwaves, if you were listening through any of our audio streams, or if you're watching on our Alpha Fort Dodge Facebook page and our video feed, well, you're watching our conversation with Rachel from Almost Home Humane Society as we talk about the fur babies. Good morning, Rachel.
Good morning.
How you doing this morning?
I'm all right. How are you, Darren?
I'm living a dream, man. It's as I say, it's always a nightmare, but somebody's got to live it, right? That's the way it goes. Hey, it sounds like you guys got inundated with some cat litter.
Yes, we are. We've got piles of it everywhere, and I am absolutely thrilled. People have been dropping it off nonstop. We've had people that ordered it online for us. I mean, we've got a ton of it. Please keep it coming. It's wonderful. There is probably, I would say, a solid pallet worth of kitty litter back there, all different kinds, but there is a mountain of it.
There it is. Yeah. I'm telling you, our listeners, they make that stuff happen, Rachel. I'm telling you.
They came through.
That's awesome.
For us this week.
Well, last week you said you were down to like scraping dirt from the backyard. So, I mean, it was getting pretty desperate, you know?
Yeah.
So that's fantastic. But that doesn't mean you want to back off. We want to keep clumping kitty litter on your needs list because we know, and you know better than I do, that pallet's worth can go pretty quick and does go pretty quick. And then you're back down to nothing again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of litter, but it'll last, my guess would probably be 2-3 weeks tops.
Wow. See, and when you envision that, a good pallet's worth, and you think, man, that's only 2 weeks worth. That's a lot of clumpy kitty litter. Well, let's keep it going, but I'm glad you're at least got a little room to breathe right now. That's the main thing.
It's wonderful. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Well, let's talk about the other needs you got going on before we get into the features and other activities happening. What else we in need of right now?
Just some basic cleaning supplies, bleach, paper towels. We are in need of canned food right now, cat and dog. Is there anything else on the list? Pill pockets. We do have a couple of dogs that are on medication right now, and pill pockets are the easiest way for us to give them their meds. So we're running a little low on those too.
Okay, so when you say pill pockets, Rachel, what are you talking about? Because for people like me, I don't have any idea what a pill pocket is. Me, I put a pill in my pocket. That's
you can get them at Walmart, Target, Menards has them. I'm pretty sure Bongors does too. But the bag, it's usually a little green and brown bag. So it says pill pocket right on the front of it, and it's like a treat with a little pouch in it that you can stick the pill right in, and then the dog hopefully has no idea that you're giving it medicine.
Nice. So it's kind of like hiding it in the food, so to speak.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. Great idea, whoever came up with that. It's about time, too, because it used to be you had to mush it up in like a ball of bread or you put it down in their actual food or whatever, but let's make it a little bit easier. So pill pockets we're in need of as well.
Yep. And they're usually a little bit more like smelly for the dogs. And so they're like, oh, that's a special treat. And then they just scarf it down and don't even realize that there's a pill inside of it. So,
again, fantastic idea because dogs, as you know, have a tremendous sense of smell. They'll sniff that medication out in most.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We used to have a dog years ago when I was growing up that you could put a pill in anything and it was going to eat everything around it and actually literally almost spit that pill back out again because it just was not going to do it no matter what.
I have a dog like that too. It's very frustrating.
Well, good. Let's get some pill pockets in. Let's get some bleach, some cleaning supplies. And that's something else, Rachel, that we should probably touch on. Again, just to remind people, it's not just, all kitty litter and food. It's lots of things that you might have to think outside the box for, and literally things that you go through on a daily basis in your own home, but you got to think on a bigger scale what Almost Home is going through, and things like washing machines, dryers, blankets, and bedding. All that kind of stuff is stuff that you guys can always use.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Well, let's make all that happen then, because it's not fun running out and running low, is it?
No, it's not.
Well, let's talk about the features of the week. Who do we got on the you pick, canine side or feline side?
I've got the cat right here. The cat this week is Tigger. Let's see if she'll sit still long enough for me to. I know. Hi, sweetheart. Okay.
Oh, look how pretty she is. Nice and orange and red. That's awesome.
Oh, yes. Hello. I know. You're such a doll. So this is Tigger. She's about a year old, maybe a little bit more.
Nice.
The sweetest, most affectionate cat. Yes. Yes, you are. You're so cuddly and sweet, and her purr is super loud. You could hear her across the room. In terms of like affection, like she's like dog level affection. Like, oh yes, no.
Wow.
She's licking
Wow,
my
look
face.
at that.
She was licking my face. Yeah.
Wow. You don't see cats do that very often.
Yeah, she's had her tongue. Oh, hello, in my ear. She'll lick your face. She's shedding a ton right now. Oh, it's all in my nose. What's that? Oh, you're so sweet.
Oh, that
But
is
she
awesome.
is so sweet. Very affectionate. She gets along okay with other cats. Doesn't mind dogs at all. She would be awesome in a home with kids.
Nice.
Really?
Very nice.
I know. Yes.
Especially with that kind of affection, Rachel. That's incredible. Usually you don't see cats do that very often.
Yeah, you don't. You just want all the lovins, don't you? And she's so pretty. She's really petite too. Like she's kind of small. What are you doing?
She is.
What are you doing? Yes.
And she's a ginger, which makes her even better.
Mm-hmm.
You know, us with red hair, we kind of like that.
Yes. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are.
Well, let's get her it shouldn't take long to get her a forever home, lady.
Yeah, I'm surprised she's still here. We've had her for a couple of months now.
Really?
And there she goes. Okay, thank you.
Boy, see, but it's a cat's world. When she's done, she's done. That's all there is to it, right?
Oof, she's shedding quite a bit. Yeah, she's an amazing cat. Seriously, like so affectionate. It's crazy.
Fantastic. Well, let's get Tigger her forever home because with that much loving inside of her, she needs to share that with some family.
Yeah, she needs a family to love on her big time. A big family with lots of kids.
Right. Lots of love to go around. There you go. Who do we got on the dog side today?
On the dog side, we have Gideon. Let me see if I can get him. Sorry, I've got fur all up in my nose.
I understand completely.
Ooh, let's see. There he is.
Awesome. That's Gideon. Is that his name?
Yep. That's big boy Gideon.
Very cool.
He came to us from the pound, so we don't know a ton about him or how old he is exactly. Sorry, still picking cat fur out of my nose. We don't, so we're kind of guessing that he's around the 2-year-old mark. Very sweet, very handsome boy. He's a big dog. I will tell you that. We're guessing him to be like a pit bull, maybe mastiff mix. He weighs like a solid 80 pounds.
Wow.
But Gideon, come here, buddy. Jeez, almost fell over.
He looks like he's a strong boy.
Yeah, he is. He is very much a strong boy. Super handsome. Sorry, the window's a little bit dirty. Hey, buddy. Very sweet, very playful, just kind of a goofball. A big old goofball. Oh, he's getting loved on now.
Oh, look at him. That's awesome.
Just super sweet. Drooly. A little bit drooly.
You say about how old, Rachel?
We're guessing 2.
Okay.
Just based on, the condition of his teeth. When we get animals in from the pound, we never know how old they are unless we can track down a former owner. But with him, it's kind of just best guess. We definitely think he's out of the puppy stages, but he's not like super old by any means. So we're guessing 2-ish, but just kind of a big, sweet goofball.
That's always fun, man. That's what makes it fun. You get a goofball in the house. That's what you need if you don't have one already.
Yep.
Well, let's get Gideon his forever home and Tigger her forever home and continue to make things great with Almost Home. Keep the clumping kitty litter coming, cleaning supplies as well, anything else you can think of that you need and use on a daily basis. I promise you, Almost Home is going to use as well times 100. So keep all that in mind. Without a doubt. Rachel, you guys do a fantastic job. Cannot thank you enough for taking the time every day or every week and for all the work that you do every single day as well. God bless you guys.
Thank you.
Absolutely. We'll talk to you very soon, all right?
All right. Sounds good. I'll see you next week, Darren.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Rachel from Almost Home Humane Society. Again, anything that you can think of you go through, they go through. Times, as I said, about 100. So keep them in mind when you're out doing your shopping for your forever family member or your fur baby, and grab some stuff for Almost Home. They'd appreciate it as well. It is 17 before the top of the hour. Still sitting right now at 65-degree mark here in Fort Dodge. We're going to run down that K97 weather in just a little bit. Scotty McCreery on the way, plus your chance to win tickets to Crash My Crater. That's coming up as well. Stay right here on the morning train. It's only on K97.
When the doctor told us about